You ready, ready, ready.
Hey guys, and welcome to episode 2 of Let's Build the Kingdom of Stal. Stal is what I chose to name the kingdom, and it basically means steel. So it's the Kingdom of Steel. I thought that would be a pretty cool name for the kingdom since it's self-sufficient. So what we're going to do is we're in this area here. So let me real quick get back to that. There we are. Quit hitting the wrong control. So we are in this area where we're going to build this fort. So I was thinking about putting this fort right here to defend this coast. So if we look at the map real quick. So on this coast, all on this side, we'll put a fort here. That way, it'll be defended. We can dispatch troops from there. So anyway, going back to the name of the Kingdom of Stal. So this is basically an island that's cut off from basically the mainland. The closest mainland to it is, I know you can't see it, but all this is desert all through here. So I was thinking that, they've got to be tough uh, because they're self-sufficient and self-sustained. So, they have to defend themselves from pirates or invading uh, troops or whatever. So, to be able to take care of yourself without the aid of other countries, with trade and treaties and all that, you got to be really tough. So the Kingdom of Steel or the Kingdom of Stal. Stal, I believe, is Nordic for steel. So if I could be wrong, I looked it up on the internet. I typed it in, Nordic word for steel, and it came up as Stal. So correct me if I'm wrong. Um, so anyway, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to have a time lapse of uh, me building this fort right through here. I hope you guys enjoy it, and the time lapse will start shortly. I may not do it all in one time lapse. It may be 2 or 3 time lapses, depending on how long it takes me to build the fort. Um, but just let me know if you guys like it, and I'll make more videos like that. So just 1 second, and the time lapse will start. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the time lapse. We basically just did the exterior wall of the fort. We laid out the shape and we chose a texture for it. So let's just jump in and I'll start explaining a couple things. All right, so over on this side, I originally thought this side could be the main gate because there was at least some sort of gentle slope through here, or we could come along this way and into it. So that's why I made a gate here. I made, kind of a big tower here and then a little tower here. So this is not the main gate, or else I would have done a bigger, more fortified thing. Uh, so, this is like a secondary gate, a second way into the fort. And the wall just kind of continues up that way, runs into the mountain. So there's a couple towers to defend it. Um, and then it comes around. I probably will end up putting another tower right here maybe. But anyway, it comes around here and it juts out. And this is going to be some sort of hall right through here. So I just kind of closed it off. I thought it was just like a natural point for that. And so this will, well, I don't know what we'll put in it. It could be barracks. It could be a dining hall. It can have anything in it. That's something that will be figured out later. And then right here, when I came across this, I was like, "Oh, that's it. That's the main gate," because this is a very natural slope right here. Where you got the high walls, the natural rock real high on these sides, and so it funnels everything to that main gate. So if it were ever under attack and they wanted to get to the main gate, it narrows down and they're forced to go to this one point. And so I put a tower on each side, and then I have like an angled gate across it right here. This gate is a little bit larger than the other one. It's on purpose because it's the main gate. So we'll have a tower here, the angle gate, a tower there, and then this continues up around to here, and then we have another tower right here. I was I thought about having a wall come across here and then make this another hall right here, but I haven't decided yet if that's what I want to do or if I just want to uh, build a hall on top of this area. I'm not sure yet. Um, I'll probably end up throwing some halls and some buildings along this back ridge right through here. Um, I'll definitely do a lot of smoothing uh, in this area and probably build like retaining walls, like, put a wall along here, have something sitting on top, that kind of thing. Um, so let's get to the mix. So at first I was trying to do like a traditional gray castle with hewn stone and blue schist, but when I started putting it out, it just didn't make sense with the terrain. It's not really rocky around here, so it didn't make sense. And then I tried mixing in the sturdy sandstone cobble uh, in with the hewn stone and blue schist, and I noticed that it really blended with the terrain. And so I was like, let me see if I can find similar colors. And so I went and got dark sandstone and then light mortar slate and just kind of blended it. And so it makes sense that this is the color that they would have. It blends in with the terrain and to me, it just made sense. Um, so yeah, that's why I chose that. I may go back and mix in a little more of this dirty sandstone cobble and less of the dark sandstone just to make it a little darker. I'm not sure yet. I may play around with the mix a little, see if I can add a fourth material. I am going to go along the bottom and add some mossy stuff if I can find anything, any sandstone with moss or anything like that. I hope you guys can't hear my printer going off. My fiance is printing something. Um, so anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the time lapse. Please let me know what you think about this video. Please let me know what you think about the current layout of the fort. It's gonna get a lot better. We're gonna improve. We're gonna detail. We're gonna add things, and so it may look kind of plain and simple right now, but we will definitely get into some heavier detailed stuff in the next videos. So thank you guys for watching, and please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks a lot. See you guys on the next one.